Start.
Good morning from India. Myself P. Chandraj from Jammu Bangla district. I am going to present my topic disposing and burning of plastic covers and polythene bags will affect the result crop. This year focal theme is understanding ecosystem for health and well-being, and I have selected my subtheme, that is eco-based system, ecosystem based approach, EBA for self-reliance. This is my abstract. In India, farmers are working for their livelihood. You know that farmers are hard working for the vital source which is needed to us, that is food. We have to improve our quantity and quality in food because the farmers are hard working and providing food to us. You know that in India, you may see that in the paper cuttings or etc. farmers are suicided. You may read that farmers suicide. The farmers are suiciding themselves because they doesn't give the respect in the society. You may see them cutting that right there, Raju. But nowadays this is not like that because the farmer's annual income is not at all equal to others. The youth is selecting to other fields, they are not interested in farming. So my topic is plastics. The effectiveness of plastics on farming. Plastics means plastic and polythene. These plastics are becoming a very big problem for farmers because plastics are affecting the growth of plant at a small stage, and when the plant becomes as a mature crop, then the customers who are going to buy the crop are disagreeing the farmer's deal because when there are the deficiencies which are visible to us, then the customers will disagree our deal. So the farmers are slowly coming down. The farmer's trade is slowly coming down because these type of effects. So I have choose this topic to aware the farmers about the effectiveness of plastic and polythene on plants. Introduction. Nowadays, plastic and polythene seems to be very common. The usage of plastic and polythene increasing day by day because of more population. You may see that when you go to market, most of the people are carrying polythene bags when they go to markets. Nowadays, every item, every grocery which is manufactured by the company, the companies are mostly using plastic because plastic can be changed. Plastic can be recycled with the help of heat and pressure after use also. So most of the companies using this, but people are not taking care of this. Due to the heavy production of plastic and polythene, the people are throwing the wrappers here and there. You may see that if you go to high-tech cities or railway platforms, most of the wrappers are laid on the platform. You also see that when I go to my nearby village, Elguru, I see that the farmer's field is almost 10-20 wrappers are covered. I asked that why you not remove these wrappers. Then he said these wrappers are usually thrown by us and people, and they are not taking care. It is hard to remove all the wrappers daily. They said, I know that this is hard to remove all the wastage, but if the government is ban this plastic and polythene and use instead of plastic use any eco-friendly item instead of plastic, and the government also have to conduct the plastic awareness camps to farmers. You may see that the government is there are the VROs and AEOs who are agriculture officers. They are conducting camps, but they are not especially conducting on plastic. This plastic will affect the growth of plant at a small stage. When the plant grows up and when the plant becomes as a mature crop, the effect is clearly visible to the customers. If we we don't think that why these vegetables are not quality, why these vegetables are not good, because of these types of plastic and polythene. This study has been done to lay out these types of hypotheses. Decent crop can grow perfectly when there are wrappers of plastic and polythene. The farmers have to remove the wrappers of plastic and polythene in their fields. The plastic is very harmful and takes more time to degrade in the soil, should be banned by the government. The government should also encourage the production of jute bags instead of polythene bags. Government should also conduct the plastic awareness camps. The farmers should understand that plastic releases harmful chemicals and toxic effects and pollutes the functioning of plants and disturbs the plant soil chemistry. This is the bar graph which I have created. In phase A, I have taken the example as mustard. I have grown mustard seeds in these 4 vases. In vase B, I have added plastic wrapper. In vase C, I have added polythene bag. In vase D, I have added the plastic and polythene ashes. These 3 shows the effect of plastic and polythene and their ashes. You may also see that the plastic wrappers, after cleaning or after use, most of the people are also burning them. It also pollutes the air and the functioning of plants. This is the result I have got. Today, in day 1, I have planted mustard seeds in vase A and poured water. In vase B, I have added mustard seeds and a plastic wrapper. In vase C, I have added polythene bag. In vase D, I have burnt the plastic wrapper and polythene bag. Then the ashes I have kept in the vase D. These are the results which I have seen daily. If we take day 5 as an example, there are 9 green tender stems, 9 small plants and 2 yellow small plants, and there are 6. You see that in vase A, 9 plants came out from seed, but in vase B, only 6 plants came out of seed. This means it is becoming lag. It is taking time to seed to become as a plant. This will affect the demand of the crop which is grown by the farmer. If we take example as day 8, there are 17 small green plants and 2 yellow plants. If we take in vase B, there are only 13. This difference is because of the plastic wrapper effectiveness. This is clearly visible to us. And the day 10, there are 20 small plants and the stems are grown straightly and perfectly, and the leaves of the stems are grown properly in the dark green color. Today, the day 10, here there are 20, but here there are only 16, because the effectiveness of plastic is like that. Conclusion. I am concluding with my project that if the plastic and polythene are not banned and not taking care on the effectiveness of plastic and polythene on the plants, in future we may face lot of problems like food scarcity, and this project helps to awareness to farmers and increasing of quantity and quality of food. Instead of plastic, government should awareness conduct camps, and instead of plastic, government should use any eco-friendly item, and instead of polythene bags, use jute bags which are easily degradable. Data analysis. This data analysis I have brought from Google. Studies have shown that plastics generally have a negative effect on plant development, which might manifest in alterations in both germination and root or shoot growth. These changes, however, depend on several factors, including the environmental conditions, plant species, and plastic concentration. Toxic effects. Chlorinated plastic can release harmful chemicals into the surrounding soil, which can then seep into groundwater or other surrounding water sources and also the ecosystem. This can cause a range of potentially harmful effects on the species that drink water. We also drink water. The plastic when is seeped into the ground, the plastic will pollute the water, drinking water also. You know that in old earth only 0.1 fresh water is now obtained. That 0.1 drinking water we have to save that. You may see my graphical representation here. Here in phase A, the growth is higher level. In phase B, the growth is down and the effectiveness is more. In phase C, the growth is becoming less and the effectiveness of plastic and polythene is becoming more. If you see phase D, the growth is totally down. If you compare these four phases, you can easily understand that the effectiveness of plastic is becoming a very big problem to farmers nowadays. This is project file I have done. Now I will show. This is NCSC 2023. My topic is disposing and burning of plastic wrappers and polythene bags will affect the desired crop. A representation by myself, P. English, group leader, and K. Maharaj, group member. My objectives of my project are use jute bags instead of polythene bags, which are eco-friendly. Don't dispose plastic covers and or wrappers. Plastic covers and polythene bags will affect the growth of desired crop. Jute bags are easily available, easily disposable, and doesn't affect the plant growth. Work plan. I have ordered 4 mud pots, means 4 mud bases, and in each mud base I have selected the mustard and I have kept the seeds. Then I have observed this growth or observations for 10 days. In 10 days, I have got the differences. Experimental design, plastic affects plant growth, jute bag doesn't affect the desired crop, polythene bags affect the functioning of plants. If there are no plastic, the crop grows healthy.